What's up, y'all? It's Mob Wives, Season 5, Episode 9. Forgive and Forget About It. This really was the perfect title for this episode because this is what this whole episode was about, was forgiveness. So pretty much, Ange went over to Natalie's place, and Ange pretty much was like, listen, they was talking shit about you. Nat D said that you call all of us sea hags. Why the hell did she say that? And did you call us that? And Natalie was like, no, I did not. And Ange was like, okay, I believe you. She was like, because you had my back. You call up on me. You check to see how my family's doing. And that's what I'm saying with Renee and Karen. Ange is a grown woman. May she rest in peace. She was allowed to be friends with whoever the hell she wanted to be with. It's that simple. Some of my friends, I tell them straight up, I would never fuck with the people you hanging out with. But since you and I are cool, you and I are cool. And that's really what it freaking is. It's just that Renee has to take shit all the way to another freaking level. So then, Drita and Lee, they're talking on the phone, talking about a family vacation. And it's cute for what it was. Compared to how Lee still sounds like a douchebag. But if you go back to season one, season two, they weren't really talking. And season three, and for the beginning episodes of season four, he used to talk straight trash to Drita. He still do, but he's been a lot calmer. I guess people have told him like, you need to stop talking to your wife like that. He's now all on the phone like, babe, I love you, and she's like, I love you too. It's cute. It's really nice. I mean, shit. I guess they made for each other, and they all going on a family vacation to Disneyland in Florida. And Giselle is really happy. She can see all the princesses. And Aaliyah is so damn quiet compared to Giselle. Oh my, and she was so frumpy looking. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I shouldn't talk about people's kids, but she's so much quieter than Giselle. It's crazy. Giselle is a ball of energy. That little girl made me laugh. Ever since she was on season one, like she's grown too. Oh my god, it's freaking nuts. So then Karen, she was in Arizona for the first part of the episode, and Karen she broke down and she freaking cried because Dave has not been spending time with Karina. And we all could understand that as mothers. I mean, I don't have any kids. Some of my friends got kids. I work in a school. It's really frustrating when it's not even just a father, when one parent is not meeting you halfway. And it's like Karen said, you could leave, you could forget about that person, but you have a child with them and it affects the child. And that's the really hard part about it. And that's the same situation Renee was going through. AJ, when AJ was telling Renee about Junior, it was upsetting too to hear how he said his father's non-existent. He don't really care. His dad was gone for most of his life, and Renee broke down and cried. Renee was like, "Damn, I feel bad because, you know, I'm the one who slept with Junior. I'm the one who married him. And this was not the life I wanted for you." She was like, even though my dad did the things he did, he was a good father. He took me to Rockefeller Center. And that's the same thing Karen was saying too. Like, people have this image of who Sammy is, but he was a good dad. And I can relate to that. And that's the part that Natalie's stupid ass is not understanding. Karen knows her dad is a rat, but at the end of the day, that's her father. And she's going to defend her father because that's family. Forget all that mob code, whatever the hell they call it. Family is everything. Family is over everything. It's God, then it's family, then it's friends. Please, oh Lord have mercy. And Nat D too. I just hope the two of them don't come back because there's a season 6. Oh, Lord Father. So Karen, she did was talking in Arizona about getting into the medical marijuana business, and she's really invested into it. Like, do your things that she gotta make money, anything to benefit their children. I would always support that. Drita, she's popping with her business, and Renee, okay, I'm happy Renee is doing her. She's doing the modeling shoot. I just wasn't feeling that look. The dress was cute. The fur coat was cute, but it was the freaking wig. I just didn't like that short ass wig on her. It just did not look good on her for me. For me, I feel like she looked better with longer hair. You know, that wig was, I had to go. So, yeah, Renee's doing her thing, and Renee was having a party. Everyone was there supporting her. And Drita was like, when Renee's happy, everyone's happy. And I guess Renee is like, she said she was, never thought she was going to make it, but now she's becoming independent, and she's trying to get all this junior BS out of her system. And I'm happy for her. And then Carla walks in, and obviously, Carla and Renee are good, or else, Carla would not have shown up. So Carla and Renee give each other a hug. Karen and Carla give each other a hug. And Drita's like, what the fuck? When had they became best friends again? I guess what Drita fails to realize is that Renee said they've been friends ever since from 30. They've been friends for 30 years, excuse me. Not ever since from 30 years old. Sorry about that. But anyways, they were making up, and Karen was like, we put all of our shit on the table and we good. And I'm like, this is cute. This is nice. This is what y'all should have been doing, rather than pulling knives out on one another and pulling each other's fucking hair. Shit. And shaking tables. And, Karen called out Drita. And, because Drita, she was out. Karen was like, it was like a firecracker lit underneath her freaking ass. And, Drita was out. And then Carla was like, I feel insulted because if you go from season 1 to season 3, Carla and Drita, they were like the besties. Like I said, in season 1, season 2, it was Carla and Drita versus Renee and Karen. And then you threw Ramona in the mix in season 2. So what happened was that Carla went to Ange, and she was like, you told me a couple of years ago Drita was not my friend. And Ange admitted to it. She was like, yeah, shit, I've been hearing she is not your friend. And I was like, oh shit, damn, Ange ain't being a peacemaker no more. She throwing that tea. I was like, oh shit. And then, after they stopped talking about that stuff, Renee gives out her gifts. And then, oh, even before that, sorry, before Drita left, Drita did tell her how she met up with Natalie. And pretty much how Natalie's apologies seemed genuine. It seemed concerned and about you, and that she did miss you. And Renee was like, okay, I'll sit down with her. But I'm going to speak to Karen first. I'm like, you shouldn't have to, because like I said, y'all are grown. And Karen was like, ain't got shit to do with me. I don't like that bitch. And that's even getting back to it. I can't believe I forgot about this. Natalie and Drita did speak. And Natalie broke down and cried and said, it sucks that I have to keep defending myself, and this whore I never even met keeps coming after me. I do get where Natalie's coming with that frustration. And Nadine's like, you gotta come in with them damn receipts. But Natalie, you are not completely innocent. You have caused a lot of this stress on yourself. Talking shit about people on social media, it's whack, it's fucking corny. Get your life. That's how I feel. And I feel like that's what Drita should have told you. Yes, I understand it's frustrating, but you need to be woman up and own to what the hell you did. Because you making these women be pissed off at you. They not just coming at you for no fucking reason. And, Drita just soaked up all that bullshit. That's how I looked at it. So, they're all at Ange's house. And Ange's house is gorgeous. And, Renee was like, let me talk to Natalie privately. So Drita and Ange are standing outside. And, pretty much Renee and Natalie are talking, and they made up. Natalie admitted that what she did was wrong. She hit below the belt. Renee was like, would you like to meet up? Would you like to meet up and talk to Karen? Natalie was like, hell fucking no. And pretty much Renee was like, alright, so we cordial, we cool. They all sitting down there at the table enjoying their Thanksgiving dinner. And that's really what it was all about. Forgiveness, putting shit in the freaking past, and moving on. Peace out.